Good morning, everybody. Orange J here with another sort of Convallaria video, and we just got a fun one coming for you today. We are going to try once again to sneak in on the last day of the LilyWill banner and try to come away with her. Now, one of the biggest reasons I'm excited about this character, and one of the biggest reasons that I want to take this one more shot, even if it costs me money, is this bow right... Oh, where is that thing hiding? Right here. The Whale Hunter. It is the only legendary piece of gear. I think it is literally the only legendary piece of gear that I have at 5 stars. I end up just pulling this thing or getting drops of this thing all the time. Guaranteed infection hit every time you hit a target once per round. 20% more damage to infected targets. And my girl LilyWill right here can just take advantage of that. I feel like better than most characters in the game. So I want to get her. I want to try her with that bow. I'm excited. I have 1855 Hope Luxite, which is enough to do one multi-pull, and then I might have to spend some money. It'll be the first time I've spent in a while, which is fine, but I'm on a timer. This banner ends today, and I am at 173 pulls away from, guaranteeing one of these two, and I'm at 93 pulls from guaranteeing a legendary. So let's go. Here's the 10 pull. Without further ado, run it. Come on, let's hit a legendary on the first one. That would just be sweet. We will start with, which one represents LilyWill the most? Is there somebody with a bow and arrow? Do we have a bow and arrow? Can we find a bow and arrow? I don't think we can. I don't think we can. So we'll do the devil. We'll start with a devil pull. Boom. All right. Save me from having to buy anything. It does not. We instead just get a Nightingale and a Lightning and a Ballista. A triple epic summon, not too bad. But now we're at 335, so we're going to have to go spend some money. BRB. Okay, there we go. So let's go ahead and cash in these first purchase bonuses right here into the Hope Luxite. This is definitely worth doing, and if you're spending money, like, it's just like Hoyo does, where you get those like bonuses the first time. So we'll cash those in. I don't think I have any pulling packs that are available. Like this weapon pack only has 10 pulls. That's not very good. Same with the trinket pack. Like maybe there's some packs in here. The monthly summon chest, that seems worth picking up, so I'll grab that. There's more summon packs in here that I can take advantage of. This is a good one. Let's grab that. There we go. And I basically tapped out on spending. So now we either get her or we don't get her and we move on with our life. So another 10 pull coming up right now. Let's go for it. And we did death last time and it gave us tower second. So we'll consider this a continuation of the death pull. Death into tower is like our first round, and it's a miss. No legendaries, lots of epics. Lots of epics, actually. Now what do we do? Okay, so we did death into tower. Let's do... I'm feeling an affinity for the moon right now. I'm feeling an affinity for the moon. We got the wolves or the dogs howling at the moon. Let's drop a moon and see what happens right here. Okay, no legendaries on that one, but you never expect it on the first pull. It's that second pull where you think it's coming home. We went moon into magician. Okay, moon into magician. Not legendary. Okay, we're not lucking out early on and hitting some legendaries. That's all right. Now we're out of actual pulls and we're sitting at 68.75 on our Hope Luxite, which puts us at a guaranteed legendary in 53. I don't even know if we have enough to get there. Like, I think eventually we will, but not now. I'm going to do another run on the moon too. You know what? Like I said, I was feeling the moon. And I knew, okay, there it was. I knew the moon would come through for me. Now, let's not get trolled on the legendary character. Here it is. Trolled. Oh, God. Oh, no. An Alexi dupe. Not exactly what I was after. Hey, you know what? Maybe it's a double rainbow. Maybe it's a double rainbow. It's not looking like it is. Maybe. Come on. Double rainbow? No. No. Just a single rainbow and it's Alexi. Okay. We got 2 Alexis. That's it's not what we were hoping for, but we just keep going. We're gonna use what we got. Okay. The moon worked. The moon worked. It summoned the legendary. Let's just do it again. It worked again. It worked again. Okay. Come on, moon. Let's not go triple Alexi. Like, of all of the characters, I think I've only pulled a duplicate. of one character ever, and it was Cole. Now it's 2 characters, Alexi. There we go. There's our LilyWill. I really only care to have one copy of the characters, and then I can, like, you know, build them out over time if I want to. No double rainbow, but we got the LilyWill. Super pumped about that. Now I can build her out. I mean, honestly, I just been looking forward to playing her. Just been looking forward to playing her. So really happy that I got her right there. Let's go build her real quick. Might as well. Let's see what we're going to run into her here with. There's my level 1 Alexi. We'll go ahead and throw his dupe on there. I do plan, by the way, I do plan on using Alexi at some point, but I feel like his real tanking comes in at about level, let's go drag button. I really think his like ability to tank kind of revolves around him getting guard. Once he gets this, I feel like he might be a really good tank. He doesn't have it yet. You got to get to account level 55. I'm account level 54. So this counterattack storm tanking thing that he can do seems pretty cool. I'll cross that bridge when I get there. I cannot get there yet. LilyWill, on the other hand, is immediately going to be good. So I'm going to jump her all the way up to level 54. I actually think she's my first level 54 character because I just hit 54 today. Then let's build her up. Let's go ahead and build her. So rank 1, we have to choose between aim, which is that instant, gives you crit 2 and ignore dodge, or gorilla, increase attack by 5%, and after attacking you can move again. I like this. Now, both of these might be outscaled later. In fact, let's make sure we're going to outscale them later. Crit 2 is 30% crit. Like, that's pretty awesome. Now, I'm planning on running her as like an infection unit because we're going to equip her with, this bow, Whale Hunter. So we're going to be doing 20% more damage to units with infection. Her basic attack, the only good thing about it is that it has curve shot. Cloud piercing arrow is a big hitter, but it's just single target attack. So let's see what we can find. She has jump already, 5% attack bonus. She ignores assisting cover, which I love that, when she's in highland. Okay. So mobility might be important to be able to get to that highland position. Ignore dodge. I'm going to skip this one for now. I'm just going to take this upgrade and I will come back to this later and pick a better one. Okay, rank 2, we'll get that. Rank 3, what are we going to take? We have wind walking. Crit damage 10%, the maximum. I love range up. I think range it scales infinitely. Like if you have more range than the enemy, you're better than the enemy, especially if you're allowed to move around. Arrow of Aeolus is single target, 60% damage, curve shot, does hit in an AoE. Magic damage equal to 40% of her physical attack to enemies within a tile, inflicting 3 stacks of infection if damage is dealt. So here's a way for her to inflict a lot of infection. I think with rank 3, you're gonna take Arrow of Aeolus first. You might come back to Windwalker, but for the range, the crit damage might be less important if you're going for like an infection build. We'll see. Okay, rank 4. There we go. Rank 5. What are we choosing between here? We have hit by active attack, 8% less damage and 70% less environmental damage, which is kind of like all that other thing, ground spikes, falling rocks, all of that. Or Gale Footwork, which seems more tailored to her. When attacked by a melee attack from the front or side, interrupt the enemy's action, dealing 50% physical damage and teleport. Oh yeah, you take this one. You take this one. Maybe if you're talking like PvE build, like taking 8% less damage from bosses could be really important, but if for PvP and for most cases, I do think Gale Footwork is the better choice there. Okay, there we go. Rank 6. Rank 7, we're choosing between Resonance of Blood. Now this is the Wielder good one, right? It's the attack, defense, and movement up 1. So more movement for all of her people. I like that a lot. Shooting Stars is a big AoE attack with physical defense 2 down for 2 turns. The problem here is that you cannot keep, this is not like a sustained debuff. So when you're thinking about like a boss fight, if you could permanently have their physical defense debuffed by 40%, Woohoo! That's good. Here, you're only gonna be able to do it every 4 turns, and it's a 2-turn buff. I'm gonna take the leadership aura right here. The movement just seems really good. I could see myself coming back with a Castalia later if this is a character I really like to play, and picking this up if I need it, but not yet. Okay, there's rank 8. Rank 9, basic attack replacement. Gale shooting is just 120% physical damage. Single target attack, does not have curved shot though, so watch out for that. And then here's infectious attack. This is a curved shot and it works with that infection. So I don't really play any characters just to inflict infection right now. And that's one of the biggest reasons I wanted to get her. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. We're gonna be putting hella infection stacks on people. There's my rank 10, and then next time my account level up, I can grab rank 11, which will get me, Gale Break, Arrow of Aeolus Gale Break, 150%, 2 stacks of infection, immediately triggers infection, and before attacking, she gains that high land advantage, which means for one of these, she had something earlier on the build here that said, like, if she was in Highland, maybe it was her trait. Yeah, she ignores assisting cover if she's in Highland. So that's an even more reason to look for this Gale Break at rank 11. Obviously, I don't have it yet, but I'm very excited to start using this unit. Got my girl and a bonus duplicate of Alexi. Fair. Did pick up an Alexi, and she has that leadership aura for the Wielder people, some of which are going to be featured very prominently on the next Get Together banner in Momo and in LilyWill. So maybe I'll pick them up. All right. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you next time. Peace. Also, tonight's the opening day of the NFL. Actually, by the time you see this video, go Chiefs, go Eagles. Those are my 2 teams. Chiefs play Thursday night, Eagles play Friday night. Stoked. Okay, see you later. Peace.